Hi, my name is Ping, a student from the Faculty of Medicine, Ramatipati Hospital, Mahidol University.
Hi, my name is Mook from Faculty of Medicine, Mahidol University.
Hi, my name is Paul, the student from the Faculty of Medicine, Prabharamachanok Institute, Mahidol University.
Hello, my name is Valley. I'm a student at the Faculty of Medicine, Ramatipati Hospital.
Hello, my name is Kulanan Khanjai. I'm from Faculty of Dentistry.
Hello, my name is Ton Khao. I'm student from Faculty of Medicine, Prabharamachanok Institute.
So I'm gonna summarize you about the highest grossing film directed and produced by James Cameron. It's Avatar. The story begins at the time when our technology is very advanced, so some humans decide to invade new land, a planet named Pandora, where rich of many precious materials. Jake Sully, whose brother was killed in a robbery, determined to take part in this mission to the space in order to fix his paralytic legs as a reward. The mission is to use an avatar identity to transform humans to the native humanoid Navi, and that allow Jake to walk around freely. His duty is to repel the natives from their rich woodlands, so he had to gather the knowledge and the secrets of the indigenous race for the cooperating military unit, spearheaded by Guang Ho, Colonel Quadrich. However, the more he learns, the more he bonds with the Na'vi. He knows he loves these people, especially Neytiri, the most beautiful aliens who helped him so far. With his final determination, he decides to lead the restless colonel moves forward with his ruthless extermination tactics, forcing the soldier to take a stand and fights back in an epic battle for the fate of Pandora.
Yeah, and so the movie part is quite interesting, right? So that is one of the reasons why movie is so successful, but it's not really the main reason. So let's see what is the strange of this movie. First of all, this movie is directed by James Cameron, and Cameron is known as the director who used the new technologies for his film. And in this Avatar, he also designed the camera system like called 3D fusion camera system. And as you see in the picture, he used the camera, and the camera can capture like uh the live action and like have a bridge between the gaps of live action and CG movie. So it's become more like realistic and have a uh real time the generate the movie. And he also had the headgear over the actors and actress, so they like can capture the facial expression of the actor and actress and generate it as the model like 3D models in the real time. And next is the interesting design characters and scene. You can see that the world part and the Pandora part is quite different. In the Earth part that we live, we can see that the color scheme is quite like natural or the earth tone or something like that. But the Pandora, we can see the color scheme that looks more fantastic, looks more interesting and mystery and wonderful. Yeah, and that's make the movie looks more interesting. And also how the characters act or how the color scheme they different from us or even have tail or floating lands or the glowing plants. That's all the things that this movie just made different from the other movie. And the last one is the detailed fantastic story. Everyone know that this movie is the fantastic movie one, but how they have a detail of the movie, like they didn't just design the characters, but they also designed the culture of the characters, like how they act, how they have manners or tradition, or they also have a new language from Navi. So this is the made the movie become more interesting. Yeah. And Yeah, everything has weakness, everything has strength. So let's see what is the weakness of this movie.
From many advantages, Avatar is a very famous movie, so that many people might have overlooked about its disadvantages, but they might feel it once they rewatch it. First, Avatar is a very long movie. With the 162 minutes long, I think Avatar could be in the documentary category. Uh, Moreover, the long operation, I think Avatar also has a problem with the operation, which is it's predictable with the basic plot, like uh, people on the Earth found the Pandora and try to destroy it. Uh, there is a hero who try to help, and sure, the Dharma triumph over the devil, and and from that story, it makes the characters in the movie have been fixed, and like the bad guy is very bad and the good one is very good too, which make it a little bit boring. But anyway, if uh you might not feel it if you not try to find the fault of this movie. And if you are not that serious person, I think Avatar is a great movie that you can enjoy.
Now I'm going to be discussing the differences and similarities between our culture and the culture of the Na'vi on Pandora. Some of the major differences include our views towards wealth and food. In the human world, we give great importance to money, and it is something we cannot live without. On the other hand, the Na'vi don't care about wealth, and there is no money in their society. As of food, I think we can agree that it has become more and more of a vanity, especially in some parts of our world and in certain social classes. However, the Na'vi eat purely to stay alive and only hunt and kill the bare necessity. Nonetheless, our cultures do share some similarities. For one thing, both worlds value achievements. The Na'vi achieve their status of hunters and warriors by performing tasks and passing rites. This also goes to show that there is some form of social differentiation in the Na'vi society, something which is part of human culture as well. Next, we're going to hear how this movie affects our view towards what lies ahead, which is our chosen topic for this presentation.
The movie Avatar is related to Unit 9 What Lies Ahead. As you may know, the movie Avatar is based on the natural environment of Pandora and how humans eventually come around to destroy it for their own gain. Humans don't appreciate resources as much as Navy people do. So this say a lot because the environment in the real world have such a great impact on us. So we as a human need to respect our Earth more because if it's what taken away from us, none of us would survive.
So next, I'm going to show you that Avatar is the movie that you should watch. So these are 4 reasons why you should watch Avatar. First, the plot of this movie is exotic. To compare with other movies, I guarantee that Avatar has a story which breaks new ground. Although this movie is in 2009, but most people are still excited and about the plot. Second, the acting is impressive, and moreover, actors play well and realistic. Next, this sci-fi movie is realistic and vivid. They set the world that actually makes sense. Therefore, you will be into this movie. And the last, the visual of this movie is beautiful and stunning. If you are looking for movies about fantasy worlds, science, and alien planets with adventure theme, Avatar is one of the interesting choices. So that's all for our presentation. Thank you for your attention.